Alright, just a quick update since it's been a few months since I posted a video. And it's probably one of the last nice days before winter where I can take this out and get some video driving around. Been working on dialing the tune. I think like 4 or 5 revisions. Got us pretty well dialed in. The truck's driving probably the best it's ever driven with the big billet motor in it. Just a background in case anyone hasn't seen any other videos. 96 Ram Indy 500 edition, 410 cubic inch Magnum motor, built 46 RE, 410 gears. Now I have a Holley Terminator X controlling it. So like I said, it's pretty well dialed in. Still getting like 9 miles to the gallon screwing around town, which I guess to be expected. Did just do a highway trip recently where I logged some of the mileage and it came back about 14.7 miles to the gallon, which I thought was pretty good considering. So anyway, on top of all that, also redid the exhaust. One of my other videos, you can see I had a crude attempt at making a homemade exhaust. Didn't come out too bad. Over time, it got pretty loud, and some trial and error getting this Holley fired up. I had a pretty bad backfire. I think I got a video of it. God. Woo! Oh! I think I got a video of it. Ended up blowing a lot of the packing out of the mufflers, so I decided to just do it from scratch. Try to do it a little better. I used stainless pipe this time. Catalytic converters, 4 XR1 mufflers, some Amazon resonators. It's 3-inch manual bend duals all the way back. I got a couple of videos I can put in here to show you guys what it's like. Part of the high-end tool collection used to fabricate this new exhaust right here. More of the tools used. You see in the background the truck is on the lift. It's a little quieter than the last one, which is nice driving around. Doesn't sound as good at idle, in my opinion, but can't have it all. So I'll start it up for you guys. Gas gauge, voltmeter, and speedometer, odometer are functional. I tried to hook up the tach. It does operate, but the values are wrong. I gotta see if I can figure that out. It reads about a little over twice the actual RPM. The oil and coolant, I tried to tap those in. Couldn't get them to work. They just peg. I'll have to see if I can research that a little more. Maybe find something better. Anyway, it starts right up. As you can see, the Holley screen got a lot of nice stuff on it. Sounds. Let's do some background driving, windows up. It's actually pretty quiet inside the cab. that's pretty much it for now. To recap, the motor runs remarkably better on the Holley than it did on the SCT tuned stock PCM. The transmission, it works. It's not my ideal choice. I'm gonna ponder maybe some kind of swap later down the road. But for now, gets me where I gotta go. That's about it. Still have to wire the air conditioning, get that to work. The cruise control, that also needs to be wired separately. Other than that, the Holley's pretty much there. The truck itself, I didn't have to hook up a lot of stuff independent of the PCM. Pretty much just the speedometer, odometer, which was just tapping the vehicle speed sensor, and some 5-volt sensor ground on the Holley harness. The reverse lights I had to manually wire. The neutral safety switch ground for the starter. The overdrive on and off. Other than that, I had to jump the fuel pump to get it to work. Other than that, pretty much everything in the truck just worked independent of the PCM. So, like I said, I got a couple things to look at this winter. The AC, the cruise control, steering box, U-joints. I think that's it for now. So, we'll see where we go from here.